What the fluff? Get in the stream. Oh, come. I've been working on the reenactments as of late, and it's been like a month or so since I streamed some piss. So I'm going to be doing some pissing for a few hours. Still setting things up. I even put the word on Facebook. Get in the stream right now. If I can just get my tripod to fucking cooperate with me. Roll the chair in. Alright, that's enough of this fucking intro. Here's how it works. Simply select the save game and pick up right where you left off. Now simply pull down. I'll put your stream in the rinse cycle. You gotta see it to believe it. You get professional results. And hello everyone in the chat. I've got my phone right here, so I'll have a little bit of a delay when somebody fucking says something, but at least I'm talking to you. I have a couple reenactments in the works. Don't you worry, they're still in the making and they are actively being put together. Just got to do a little bit more memorization and I'll have those up within a week or so. In the meantime, I wanted to come back to this because it has been a while since I played this, and gosh, it was like a month ago. What sus? Had to call Gooskoob on the floof, and he's wearing goggles. Where do I go next? I think I gotta go to the nighttime place. Swimming in the Wawa on the Toots Bab. And this I'm pretty sure is the, yeah, that's the Moonlit Forest. I can't go there just yet. I don't think I can anyway. Yeah, I gotta go to Comfort Click. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. I forget what it consists of. And on a different topic, I may have to post a picture of this. I actually did go to a Tim and Eric show. For those of you who are Tim and Eric fans, if you like, of course, if you're watching my channel, who would not be a Tim and Eric fan when you watch my shit? Considering how bizarre my shit is as already. So yeah, I went to go see Tim and Eric show last week. And let me know if you want me to tell you more about it. In the meantime, I'll just keep making goofy fucking faces at the camera, going while buying weapons and armor and all that other fun shit. And hello to everyone else. You actually want me? Are you asking me to stream poops here? That would be a bad, that wouldn't be a bad idea actually, if that's what you're getting at. Watching my reaction and whatnot. I'm doing just dandy. Especially since I got my shit together and started getting back to work, working on this and what have you. It's good to be back. I'm really glad that, buying that capture card served me very, very well. It was fucking motivated me to get my ass up and just start making videos again like old times. I forgot to buy weapons, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. Oh well. Yeah, that would be a pretty good idea. We'll have to do that as a stream sometime. Just watch a bunch of my favorites, or stuff that you guys say in the stream, and we'll open them up and we'll go from there. We'll have a lot of fun doing that. You know what? I think we'll be doing that next time. That's a great idea. Thanks for suggesting that, folks. Yeah, I finally got the direct capture off my PC squared away. I thought I needed extra hardware, but no, I don't. I just have to get the wiring correct. I'd like to make my own shit too if I knew a goddamn thing about video editing. If I were to take, if I were to take video editing classes, they would teach you the basics on, how to navigate the program and how it works. I can't imagine being in a class learning video editing and ask, yeah, how do you make the guy in the video go blah, 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 blah. I don't know if they know how to respond to that. In this game? Well, I like to pick Hawk and or Lise because I do like to go to the Dark Castle last. Because depending on who your main character is, you can get one of three different final levels. And Dark Castle, from my experience, tends to go the smoothest for me. I think I only need one. Well, I don't really need it, but I probably could stand for one level gain, and I could move on quick. Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. That is a good way to learn programs, just by jumping into and press buttons and seeing what does what. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I can definitely structure jokes. It's just a matter of structuring the video. And I do have a Sony Vegas program on my PC that it's probably long out of date by now. I like to hear this on a stand-up bass. I used silhouette swirls on the roof. My longest favorite was actually what got me started into doing this in the first place, because at the time my favorite was Billy Mays' Watching Your Mom in the Shower, which I laughed so hard at I had it memorized in a matter of a couple days, if even that. And then I got the outrageous idea to recite it on camera, complete with sound effects, sentence mixing sounds, and it just blew up. It could have gone the complete opposite. I'm like, this could be my first video and it could be my last. I could be laughed off of YouTube and that would be the end of my career, if I ever even got a career. But it went the opposite way. I think I do still have Billy Mays' Watching Your Mom in the Shower memorized. Like, that's always stuck with me. Is there a Big City Toilet Part 3? Why do I feel like I should be going that way? Or is that just a dead end? I remember there's a part 1 and 2. I don't remember a part 3. Did Mark make a part 3 or did somebody else make the successful sequel? But yeah, that is a terrific idea for a stream. Just watch YTPs together, because I have some reenactments in the making that I'm still working on. But I'm almost willing to set those aside to do that. Not only because you asked for it, but because I don't know why I didn't think of it. It's a terrific idea. Oh, that is a dead end? Okay, that's fine. Because if you would think with the placement of that bush, it looks like it's blocking a path. Like, why couldn't they fill it in more like the bushes in that lower right-hand corner that I'm looking at now? I don't know, but the way it was filled out, it led me to believe that, can I actually go that way? But if I can't, I can't. Nope, I did not know him before watching the video. In fact, I think I've told this story before. I found CS by chance when I was looking for, I was looking for sources that I had not known had been remixed before. Like, I thought to myself, what would Bill Nye be like if that was a YTP? And I think that was when I found Bill Nye Gets High in the Mountains. Which, of course, I later reenacted myself. And I don't know if we reenacted that when we got together for our first time in person. But I know we made jokes about it when we visited Manhattan, New York City, and he created and photoshopped an image of a pixelated penis and put it in my hands and said, why are there more sluts and hoes in the city next to your body? Well, I did contact him. I did get in touch with him. I haven't heard back from him. I'm going to try to get a hold of him again, see what's going on, because I know he still streams stuff on Mixer and whatnot. I know he's playing that I saw him play that Tetris game, and even one of his buddies who was in the stream mentioned me when I reenacted "Get Out of My Car" and pork chop sandwiches. So we're still in each other's lives, just not in a direct way, not in a direct hands-on blowjob kind of way. I'm your childhood. Wow, gosh, it's been what? 9, almost 10 years since I started doing this crap? You know what, another good idea for a reenactment is, man, the only Pilot Red Sun I've done is Garfield, but I think the Rocco one would be a terrific one to do, because he says, it's time to play some games, and look what I'm doing, I'm fucking playing games. Yeah, that's it. There was a video of I can probably do it. When am I going to stream again? I can probably stream again next weekend. I mean, the reason I'm streaming today on Monday is because I have a work day off. It's yeah, I've got a personal day today. So normally I would not be streaming on this day of the week at this time because normally I'd be at work. Hidden Valley Ranch doesn't really have semen consistency, in all honesty, though. I mean, semen is... Well, Hidden Valley Ranch is like, it's got a thick, creamy look to it. It's like a full white color, where semen is like only partially white and see-through. Funny, both are edible, yeah. When am I gonna gain that fucking level? Yeah, the music's terrific. Hiroki Kikuta composed it, who also composed Secret of Mana. Very soon now, I'll have that level 22, and I can move on with my life. That is also why I picked this, because it's great for conversation. I don't have to pay as much attention like with, say, Castlevania or Prince of Persia. I do want to do streams of those again. Castlevania at least, because the old Castlevania 4 stream I did looks really cruddy. I mean, it looks like shit. So I'd like to do a new one of that, just so I have one that looks nicer. Although I do risk not getting as good of a run, but it won't have screen blackouts or shit like that. Yeah, that was a matter of timing on what was going on. I didn't even know that was a... Honestly, I didn't even know that was a trend, the Lego City or what have you. That can't be good. Yep. I don't know if she lost EXP for that. I hope not. I can't believe CS used the Wilhelm scream. That's terrific. Ah! Oh, the humanity. All of you can fuck off. Yeah, I didn't even know that the Lego thing was trending. I'm like, oh, cool, a new video from CS. Let's see what he made. And prepare to get wrecked up the pooper. Lol, JK! The news collection from Murder City. A man has stepped on a Lego. Hey! The Thing's put a new one up too that I saw. I remember my favorite joke was right at the end. A man has fallen into the hay! Now I can move on with my life. Oh, good. Power up. I needed that. Start the new Digi. Build the helicopter. And wreck the helicopter. It goes up, goes right back down. 20 million subs. Man, what would I do with myself if I had that many? What? I went the wrong way. God damn it. You motherfucker. Hi, Billy Mays here to show you your way through the forest. Are you having trouble navigating? Tough shit. Years since he's been gone. Unbelievable. I still can't believe we don't have him anymore. Just like that. Gone. No, not 20 million, but a lot of people do. I mean, look at CS. What is he up to? 275,000 subs? No, I'm not bothering with this. That's the wrong way. Nope, wrong way, asshole. Or in the words of Diddy Kong Racing, no, 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 wrong way. Oh, the three cats are great. I don't know if I've seen Billy takes a dump in the last 2 weeks of his life. That's a good title, though. I like it. I love when Hawk attacks and he just fucking stands there dicking around like, dude, get your knives back in position again so I can attack. Instead of farting around like an idiot. Not in public, but I used to do that a lot at work. At one job I used to work when I was stocking shelves at a grocery store. And in fact, a couple customers actually heard some of the things I was saying, and my lead supervisor, who was subscribed to me at the time, rest in peace, she's not with me anymore. She even said, "Hey, I know you're just having fun, you know, saying YTPs and shit, but customers are getting kind of confused and wondering about your well-being." So I had to stop. But yeah, I'd be stocking the grocery store shelves and what have you. Like, you know, I'd be putting, I don't know, maybe breakfast cereal on there, rotating to make sure the dates are good. You know, I'm just going up and down the shelves, just doing my job, you know, being a good Samaritan. Meanwhile, at the same time, I'm saying, if you've got a smelly asshole, then you need soap. You know, obviously at work, you generally can't say things like smelly assholes. Do I have merchandise like my face on a shirt? I do not. Like T-shirts, coffee mugs. I don't have anything of that nature. I'm just me. I'm just me having fun. I do think CS would benefit from having a great T-shirt. Let's see here. That should help me. Do the little pause menu trick. Bye. You have noticed that. Yes, you did notice correctly that I'm wearing a wedding ring. You just got here. What do you mean bye? Where are you going? Get back. You get back here right now, or I'm going to pull over and kill you. Just kidding. Not a real death threat. You get back here, Carla. Well, the bad news is that really fucking hurts. Yeah, we got married. Uh-oh, that might kill me. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad right there. That was bad RNG. That's terrible programming. That they can just follow up with 2 killer attacks like that and you can't do anything about it? Oh well. Yes, CS and I are a devoted couple. We make love with YTP. You know, the same thing happened to me in an earlier save where those three robot bosses that I fought in the ice valley, they just followed up with like these big explosions, so like I couldn't do shit about it. Yeah, I'm surprised that it was actually the same length as the original. Usually mine is a little bit longer. In fact, I think it's maybe half a second quicker if you time it. All right, part 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, people have asked me that. And I'd be totally fine with, you know, being part of the effects and whatnot. Like put my face on it. I think even Noise Puppet, I'm sure a bunch of you are subscribed to him. He used my face in a video. Of course, which I was very happy about, very enthusiastic. Because, you know, in the YTP world, when somebody's remixing you, it's a compliment. A 20-minute video in one take. That'd be quite ambitious. No, don't let that happen. I love cats. Though I'm sure you're just joking. her intelligence is the highest, so I'm going to have her use this. Yeah, that'll work. He likes to go after me for some reason. Oh, did you see that number? 188. There we go. Recite a whole movie. You know, I almost could do that with my with a sibling of mine. We practically knew the movie Dumb and Dumber from front to back. And now we've got Luna on our team. I'm not really reading the dialogue. I've seen this plenty of times. La 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 la. Well, that's unique. And the double good thing is, because it's nighttime, getting through that moonlit forest will be a lot easier. Okay, yeah, I'll see you next weekend. I'll make an announcement about it so you'll know when it's going to happen. I'll pick a time and everything too, so we can so as many of us can get together as possible. Have I watched any good movies lately? New or old? Really? To tell you the truth, I haven't. I've been busy streaming stuff as of late. Playing a lot of games live for Facebook pages and what have you. I finally watched Frozen some 7 years after the hype died down. That was okay for what it was. Of course, not completely faithful to the original Snow Queen story, but... Hawk, will you put down the fucking knives and get ready to attack again? I fucking hate when the characters do that shit. Can't stand that. It's like, dude, you are getting your ass pummeled. Get back into offense mode. That's no good. Although funny, I have heard that the Sonic movie isn't doing too bad. Both reception and box office. I mean, hey, if people are liking it and if it's a hit, I'm not going to complain about it. I'll buy some new. Fuck it, I'll buy some new ones when I get to the next town. Like, oh, I forgot to buy chocolate. Oh, big fucking deal. It's funny if he waves his hand from left to right, he bobs his head, but that is completely not the case when he's looking up. I think maybe even down. And if Carly isn't in your party, you meet her here. Oh, you'll be telling us soon enough. See, if it was daytime, those flowers wouldn't light up. It would help if I just, you know, memorize which way to go. Cool, he gets all of his hits in, and I get none of them in. Besides the fact that it pulled in over $1 billion in sales in 3 days, yes, Grand Theft Auto 5 did do that. I've never played much Grand Theft Auto, but I don't object to them. I mean, sandbox games are a fun concept. Those are fun games in a sense that you can just misbehave in any way you can think of and not have consequence for it. Like just run down the street and punch a random stranger and just keep running. Ah! Oh, the humanity. Lisa's hurting. That should be the end of it. What the fuck is Lise doing? It's just standing there. Get lost, we're racist. pretty sure I can update my equipment here. I don't think it's the same stuff. Yep, it's new stuff. I hate how fucking expensive this shit gets. It's like if they expect me to equip this stuff, they expect me to buy it, and it costs a fucking arm and a leg. It's kind of counterproductive, don't you think? $85.2 trillion monies. That's a lot of monies. I'd probably buy a bigger house. That'd be the first thing I'd think of. Think of where to live, where to move to. Obviously, move somewhere with a booming economy. Not that my local economy isn't booming. See, I don't really need the hat. And that's not much of a boost, so I'll leave that alone. Let's see. Build a new house. Not build a new house. Buy a bigger house. Move somewhere with more of a bigger economy. Fill the holes in my game collection of whatever it is I'm looking for. Probably build a beefier PC. Obviously, I'd have to make some investments with it. With that kind of money, invest it in something so it pays back, so the money doesn't run out. Yes, I did. You saw me change classes, I believe, once in a different playthrough, but the fucking battery... I lost the game save, so we had to start from scratch. And believe it or not, that happened on another stream that I did some year or two ago for a different organization, a different gaming group. I'd love to be a meme. I think that'd be hilarious. I'd be fine with that. Having my face on all those captions and what have you. So, Mr. R3T backwards R0. I don't even know how do you make the R go backwards on your name like that? I mean, it's cool. I don't know how you do that. Let's see. So yeah, I'm a ninja, a Valkyrie, and a monk. So dark, light, I believe. Or dark. I can't fucking remember. By the end of the game, I want to be a Nightblade, a Star Lancer, and a God Hand, respectively. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. All right. So here we are, truck car. I might have at least one Animal Crossing game kicking around here. Nice smell. Nice plants. Wouldn't it be nice if every stream was this nice? My wife and I have been catching up on Forensic Files on any earlier episodes we missed when Peter Thomas was narrating it. I thought I was done with the enemies. I'm like, why does Hawk still have his knives out? Well, my folks have a very different sense of humor than I do. I mean, I got my sense of humor from my father. And he's pretty good about dick jokes for the most part. My mom, not so much. Wait a minute. That's better. There we go. Yeah, my mom doesn't really have the same kind of dick humor that I do. One time, though, I'll tell you a funny story. Some years ago, when I was still living with my folks at the time, I printed out this picture of a giant tree that looked like a big black dick. But no, it was just a tree that looked like a dick, looked like a penis. So I decided to be funny and immature about it and put it on the fridge for her to find, because she would know who but me to put that there. And I said, how do you like your new picture on the refrigerator? She's like, oh yeah, you're very funny. She was a good sport about it for the most part, because she knew it was me. She knew I was just kidding. She knew it wasn't ill intent, but it doesn't quite rub her the right way, like us, the community in general. She's also not really into pothead humor or acid humor. I will admit, I have thought on one occasion to briefly have her in a video, because I remember the YTP that CS made, where Billy says your mom's grabbing your small penis, and I actually thought of having her in the shot where she motions to grab my penis but really doesn't. I could never pitch that to her. She would not go for that. Yeah, I'm all for fucked up jokes. What do you got? Hammer beam. That's fun to say. Hammer beam. That's one ugly fucking face. Like that's gonna matter to me. Not your joke, the counter magic thing. I'm on Comcast. I think I'm doing like maybe a gigabit per second or something like that. But for the actual stream itself, I'm only using like 2 megabits per second because If you remember, in my earlier streams, I was actually running on 4 megabits per second. And that's what was causing a lot of the screen tearing. Well, thank you. Those are very kind words. I don't like to toot my horn, but I will always take a very nice compliment like that. What I've noticed between this game and Secret of Mana is Dryad always has doubts about his ability. Like, why, dude? Do 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 do. Skull Trumpet I've even thought of reenacting. That just crossed my mind. It's like a 2-second video. I'm already asleep. Okay, thanks for popping in. Sorry you couldn't stay, though. I'll make an announcement on the Facebook page on what I'll be doing next, so that you can catch it. No. Never been arrested. Never been picked up by the cops. I've never sat in the back seat of a car. Never had handcuffs on me. Just because I make dick and fart jokes on the internet doesn't mean I can't be civil. Me personally, for metal, I like traditional heavy, thrash, melodic death, speed. Yeah, I like the balls to the wall stuff, like the big four: Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer, Testament, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. I did hear some stuff from another band called Evil, who they were produced by the same guy who produced Metallica's first 3 albums, Flemming Rasmussen. That's really good balls to the wall thrash. Alright, I got a bit of ways to go with this. I don't want to risk opening that. That was my wife. She just came home from work. I have the camera angled off so she doesn't get caught in the shot. Instead of having to cover up the camera with my hand.
Do they see me?
Nah! I'm just gonna keep looping around some more until I get level 24, and we'll move on with my life. Make life progress. Let's see, I'm streaming with Windows 10. Believe it or not, when I rebuilt my PC, I was on Windows 8 and then 8.1. But I'm having a much easier time with 10. How close are we? Come on. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. Just run around in the same circle. You spin me right. Oh, it's turning nighttime already. You know, Windows XP actually remained popular for a very, very long time. I think up until just a couple of years ago, they finally stopped the security updates for it. Don't mind me if I'm not talking or making jokes. I'm just trying to get this done. Whatever happened to that dark joke you were going to make? Did I miss that? Did it not show up on my phone in the comments? It's possible. My favorite show. Boy, oh boy. Well, if you know me, I love to laugh. One that always gets me, as far as favorite shows, is the English Funimation dub of Shin-Chan. The one that aired on Adult Swim between 2006 and 2008. Still feels like yesterday when that first aired. Because I love it because of how raunchy and inappropriate, vulgar and crass it is. Oh well. You can write it again if you want. I drive a nice car with not so nice scratches. So now it's a not so nice car. In fact, independent laboratory tests have proven Scratch Doctor sucks. So now all the 8 spirits are going to come together and fart a big rainbow bubble. I don't know if they're showing up late or the joke is just not showing up at all. What I see you said was, yes you did, I'll post it again, there it is. I just did, or my comment's showing up late. Like the joke is getting lost. Unless I'm just missing it because I'm being a dum-dum, I don't know. Nope, you didn't fart hard enough. When you say regular video as in a reenactment, because that is what's regular for me. And if that's the question, then the answer is yes. Now you farted hard enough. Oh, now everybody's going to come together and crash into the Man of Holy Land and make a fucking mess of things. Oh, that's why I can't see it. Huh. Stupid censoring bullshit. Kaboom! And your save game is gone. Kaboom! Yeah, that is pretty gross. I love to fiddle-diddle with a 2-year-old. Michael probably wasn't very happy about that sentence mix. Am I going to retire from YouTube ever? Nah, that'd be like asking if I'm ever going to stop playing video games. Or if I'm ever going to stop laughing. Nah, it's... As long as there's life in these bones, I'm sticking around. And just like that, it's turning daytime again. Funny how they didn't fix that. Like in real time, when this event takes place, the day and night cycle is still going. Oh, hello from UK. I almost missed that. I always like this part of the game. It's just like, oh, shit's about to get real. Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. Yeah, I live in the States. And we're time to go get Flamey. I knocked the volume down one notch so I don't have to talk over it as much when somebody asks me a question. I think when I go back to this mountain, I think all the enemies have leveled up too, so I could still get EXP from them, but I don't think I'll be bothering with that. And it's already turning nighttime again. Lag. Well, I don't know what you mean by standard or advanced. I mean, it's good enough of a build to be able to stream classic games like this. Admittedly, though, as a test, I tried streaming the Resident Evil 2 remake, and I wasn't getting the results I wanted. I mean, it worked, but didn't look as good as it could have. I think this is a dead end up here. Yep, it sure is. Didn't I reenact one of his? I've seen his stuff before. I remember liking it. I think I reenacted one of his videos. I'd have to go back and look through my own channel. I kid you not. I'm actually starting to forget what I've reenacted and what I haven't. There's one reenactment. There's one video that I'm working on. That I'm working on reenacting right now, and I can't even remember if I've done it already or not. I got to go back and look through my channel. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way here. That's what I hate about this mountain. I always end up going the wrong way. Well, of course, when it's nighttime, it's not a bad thing, because then Kevin goes into wolf mode. It's always nice having that big boost. As in my favorite authors or novelists, or any kind of writer, like a screenwriter or a game writer. You have something specific? Well, I almost got through without pulling out the knives. Do you remember which one it was? I think I remember which one it was, but I'm not positive. Heck, if you want to open up another tab and look through my videos, you can tell me which one it was, because of course I can't look right now because I'm in the middle of this. Novelists, okay. Oh, and hi there. Oh, hi, subscriber. Am I still going the wrong way? No, wrong way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Where the fuck do I go here? I know I'm supposed to go to the peak to meet Flamey, and I can't remember where that is. Yeah, that doesn't help me any. Let's see. Of everything I've read, I probably have to give it to the master of horror, the masturbator of horror, Stephen King. I mean, I love him as a person. He's just a terrific guy. I wouldn't even ask him about his books. I'd love to meet him just to joke around with him. He does have terrific writing, though. I do enjoy a good scare in writing. Why, is there some sort of trend going on with Dwayne Johnson right now? I mean, I don't have a problem with him. Should I have a problem with him? Did he do something that Radical Fiend 360 would not be happy with? I doubt it, because wouldn't I have heard about it by now? Unless I'm just sitting in the dark. Was I supposed to go to the Corridor of Wind? Because I'm now at the base of the mountain, I think, where the town is. Man. Yep. I may have had to go through the Corridor of Wind. I didn't think I would have had to. Like, I've already been there. I always like the drums in this game. I haven't played many Super Nintendo games where I like the percussion, but this percussion I do like. Come on. Walking slow as shit. Slow as a bowel movement. My favorite part to eat off the chicken? I do like the skin. So I like a good chicken leg because that's a really good way to bite it right into the skin of the chicken. I do like boneless chicken though, like buffalo wings or barbecue wings. I did play Counter-Strike a lot some many years ago. I wasn't terrific at it, but I did have a heck of a fun time with it. Admittedly, I did not play much of Manhunt, and I believe that was a PlayStation 2 title also. When I was still playing games when new games would be released back then, before my generation came to an end. And for a while got stuck in my old man ways of, hey, they don't make them like they used to anymore. But I don't even have that excuse now. Because now they do make them like they used to, and then some. And everything in between. They make old stuff and make it look like new. Basketball. I don't really have a specific team that I like or don't like. I'm pretty neutral with basketball. The only team that rubbed me the wrong way was the Lakers, only because I was sick of seeing them win all the time. I thought, enough already. I'm not really into baseball. I don't want to watch it on TV. I find it very boring and cumbersome to watch on TV. I will go to a baseball game. I'll play baseball video games. I will even go out into a baseball field and fucking play. The one thing I don't like to do is watch it on TV. If we go to a game, great, no problem. On TV, forget it. Ugh. I'll go to a basketball game and I'll watch basketball on TV and I get a kick out of it. I'll enjoy it because it is a fun game. There are some rules about basketball that do rub me the wrong way though, and that's a good rant if you want me to get into that. And the thing I would rant about the most is the rules of basketball, like how it works. I mean, the concept of shooting a ball into a basket to score points doesn't bother me. In fact, you know, as a sport, that works really well. And I'm totally fucking lost. I don't know where I'm going. What is my opinion on KSI? What is KSI? You'll have to fill me in on that. Yeah, that was a real shocker when that happened. I'm sure none of it. God, nobody expected that. I'm going the completely wrong way as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, and poor CS just uploading his next video, and everyone was misinterpreting the helicopter joke as a stab at Kobe, and I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that until I read the comments, and CS said the same thing. And I didn't even interpret it that way because that's not what happened. The copter didn't take off and just go kaplunk. So I don't really fault CS for that. That I don't really have a specific like or dislike for any basketball team. I was just sick of seeing the Lakers win all the time. And I'm sure a lot of people can say that about the Patriots. And now I know I'm in the right place because the enemies are a lot stronger now. Very clever. Very clever, Mr. Producer. But yeah, that was not a mistake of that news anchor. I mean, she can't possibly still have a job. And that's a dead end. Yeah. Lakers. Yep, she got too comfortable and screwed up. Real testament to who she is, huh? Do I have any kids? No, I do not. The cats are my kids. For every time I lose one of my cat boys or girls, I adopt the next baby. Too many cats that need homes, and I can only have so many at a time. It's like I've already seen all this scenery. Like, what's all the fancy swoops and loops and whatnot? Like, just go straight to the Holy Land. Like, I'll be seeing all this shit once I can control flaming indefinitely. Would I survive in prison? I have no idea. I don't think I'll ever know because I'm not going to be there. Look at all the dead bodies. What other games would I play and stream? There's a lot. I've got a whole shelf. A few shelves in fact, in a room where I keep all my shit. There's a lot of stuff I want to play live and make, recordings of. Not only to interact with you guys, but also, to get a good playthrough on a game like I did with Castlevania 4 or Demon's Crest. And right now, I'm just focusing on Super NES stuff. And we all know how big that library is. Yeah, I guess. It's like, I've already seen the Mode 7. How many times have I seen the Mode 7? How many times did everybody see Mode 7 by the time this game came out? We've got dogs in the family, too. My mom raised me around cats and dogs, and I gravitated towards the cat. Well, my sibling became a dog lover, and I became the cat lover. So we balance each other out really good. Like, I'm good with dogs, but I love cats. My sibling's good with cats, loves dogs. Bruh, what? Action 52. Oh, man. Do I have to go all AVGN on it? That wouldn't be a bad idea, because, you know, I did meet the guy. I posted a picture of meeting him on the Facebook page. Super nice guy if you ever get the chance to meet him. Yeah, he was a lot of fun to talk to. I even asked how his cat was doing. Boo, the black cat that you've seen in some of the episodes, he's still alive. He's like 12, 13 now. Yeah, he's a cat lover like I am. Goes way back not meeting him, but way back when I first started watching him. His newest nerd episode was McKids, number 7, when I first discovered him. And that's just bizarre to me now, how many years he's been doing that. You know, that's a very fair question, but you know what? I'm actually not a beer drinker. I don't even have a glass of wine before bed. I just don't like the taste of it. What puts me off to it is the additive of alcohol into it. Just never like the taste of it, so I just leave it alone. Mountain Dew is my vice. Cold sober, cold as an ice cube. No, I don't have any drinking problem or anything like that. I just never liked it. Never liked the taste of it. Sonic and Jaws. No, I can't say I know that. But knowing how out of the loop I can get sometimes, it's probably been up on the internet for who knows how long, and I just haven't seen it because I'm not as observant as I should be. I'm actually supposed to go to the right. Yeah, in fact I am, but what the hell. I'll just loop this and get some more EXP, because why not? Fuck it! Can't say I know anything about that, because I'm not familiar with the video. And that username, Jacksepticeye, sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen his name somewhere. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, Invader Zim, what a trip that was. tripping over my own tongue here. Such a shame to see it go so soon. But that's, you know, when the main team drops the ball, the fans pick it up. This is a nice song. Nice song. Nice engineering. This one's also nice. The other one I think is much nicer. I may need to make room for that because that's the flamey drum. Fired a gun? Yes, of course. I was on a. It's been a few years though. I was on a backlog. We were firing off a bunch of handguns and shotguns. You know, just as a good thrill ride. Yeah, I did. I remember firing a Remington shotgun. I can't remember what model, but that had a hell of a punch to it. I had to hold it against my body when I fired it. It was fun though. It was exhilarating. We were just shooting at beer bottles, piles of dirt. We weren't at a shooting range. We were out in a backyard somewhere. I didn't go this way. What is there? Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. I even had a little movie magic moment when I was firing off one of the handguns. I got real focused like Robert Patrick did in Terminator 2 when he was just firing off a handgun with that stern look in his eyes. Admittedly, though, I wore earmuffs, of course, so it wouldn't damage my hearing, but it was fun. It was a good thrill ride. It was exhilarating. I haven't seen it, and I'm not motivated to go see it, to tell you the truth, but it would be a good date night. No, we didn't have anything like that. Just some handguns, shotguns, and some beer. We had a trailer we were jerking off in and whacking off in the tool shed and painting my cat's butt. Say, I forgot to tell you boys, there's some paint thinner over by the... What the... One of them calls himself Butthole. The other one's name is Joe, I think. And what did these boys look like, you say? I believe they were Oriental. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sleep and let it be nighttime. A nice night. Nice stars. World hunger? Well, people gotta eat. Help the needy. Help the less fortunate than you. That's how I feel about it. I myself have not known the fear of starvation, but that doesn't mean others should experience it also. Quite honestly, no one should have to experience that, but it is a hard reality. Can't say I have. I think I want to go up here first. Who knows where I want to go? I don't know where I want to go. Always nice to have a save point. We may be here a while, though. Well, maybe not a while. Level 26 might do it. You mean that quote underneath your picture that you can make up yourself or quote somebody else? If I remember correctly, the quote I used was, "No matter what happens, life goes on." I think it was my way of saying, don't give up even when things get difficult. Just keep going. I still live by that. I keep going forward when it gets tough. Hey, this game could be an example. Even when the game gets tough, I'm still going to keep going. Yep, graduation time it was. I might grind this out, just go to level 26 and we'll get going. Man, this guy's just being a fucking dick. I don't mind them. I mean, it's nice to see an old movie get appreciation like that. What, with Bryan Cranston with the Mountain Dew ad? Ah, is the graduation o'clock yet? You know, I remember reading in my yearbook, a lot of people were quoting that "Live the Life You've Imagined" by Henry David Thoreau. Like, I saw so many graduation pictures with that quote. It's like, come the fuck on, guys. Come up with something original. You all sound like broken records. And then people got way too creative with them and started hiding swear words in their quotes, hoping that the yearbook staff wouldn't catch it. Yeah, me. I've gotten a bee sting. I'm not allergic to bees, but I've had a bee sting. The last bee sting I remember getting was, believe it or not, underneath my foot, on the base of my foot. And the reason that happened was, I was in the backyard, it was summertime, I was in sandals. And somehow a bee got caught in between the bottom of my foot and my sandal. And the bee just panicked. The bee panicked and stung me. It was as much of an ouch as it was brief. I think it was a worker bee. I don't think it was aggressive. I don't think it was out to eat me alive. It just got stuck underneath my foot, panicked, and stung me. I never took it personally. That's a very good one, yes. That's definitely one I can remember. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. I do not have seizures. I have not ever had a seizure before. I'm not seizure prone. Which is very good because if I was, I probably wouldn't be able to engage in this main hobby. I'm going to walk out of here real quick and fix that problem. The funny thing is, I actually did not get the stinger stuck in me. So I didn't really have to do anything about that. Why did I waste my time doing that? But I did find an effective way to relieve the bee sting when it got itchy. I used my electric toothbrush on it. And that massaged it pretty well. Of course, I couldn't use the toothbrush after that. I had to use a new one, but it worked. The cake is a lie. Oh boy. Is that game even still a thing anymore, Portal? Are people still playing that? I mean, I remember when it was trending and it was all over the place, but of course that trend disappeared. Okay, there's a level. Man, you really ask a lot of weird random questions. I'm waiting for you to ask me what the velocity is of a latent swallow, or whatever that question is from Monty Python. African or European? Well, I don't know that. I think level 26 will be fine. Oh, look, it's gonna be morning. Let's see. What's the fastest way to go where I need to go? Can I get up the stairs from here? Nah, not from here. Not immediately, anyway. Let's see. How much of a weeb am I? Well, I don't really watch any anime. So that doesn't count. I'm not a virgin, so... That's off the table too. I don't know enough about Japan to be able to live there comfortably. I don't speak Japanese, and I don't know enough. And I'm not really accustomed much to Japanese culture. I just really like the games. I mean, I know enough about the making of the games that I know who worked on them, and what else they worked on. Admittedly, though, I do attend anime conventions, but only because there's at least something there for me, and that's mainly the video games. To be more transparent, I do even volunteer at one. But again, I'm volunteering in the video game room. And don't really have much to do with the anime side of it. Made a lot of good friends that way, though. I'll give it that. I have considered mods, like with the Resident Evil 2 remake, like character mods, make them look different, or like turn Mr. X into Pikachu, or have the game play the song X Go and Give It To You when he's close by. Well, when I'm not on YouTube, I'm playing stuff, and now I'm playing stuff on YouTube. So it's a match made in heaven. Otherwise, clean my house, feed the cats, go to my job, pay the bills, you know, live life like anyone else. Man, the enemies are really liking Lise today, aren't they? As in certain advantages that the developers didn't anticipate you using. I use that in local games myself. Like if I find a trick or a glitch that will help me out, then yeah, I'll use that. Like I recently found out in the arcade version of the original Ninja Turtles, on the highway stage when you are on a hoverboard, when the foot soldiers and the helicopters come at you, if you move to the upper left corner and just sit there, they can't hit you. Saves me a lot of quarters, so I use that. Well, it keeps me paid, it keeps a roof over my head, and it buys me games, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's getting better too. Been getting raises a lot as of late. What do you do when you got a dent or a ding or a crack in your crystal? Up until now, either had to release the god beasts or restore mana to the world. Not anymore. It did a nice job with a lot of the effects in this game. The whole game looks beautiful. Well, no more turtle. I've never thought of any kids' names because I have no plans to have any. Could probably get rid of that. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Now I want to buy a fuck ton of these. I think I did once some many years ago. There was one real jackass that I can't remember because there's always that one on YouTube. He was making a lot of derogatory comments. Of course, you really can't control what somebody says. Somebody somewhere is going to say something stupid. The world's not perfect, and neither are we. Yeah, sure you are. Hopefully that's enough of that shit. Now that I think about it, I can't even remember which beast do I go after first when I play this. You know what? I think I go after light first. But I'm not going to do that right away. Because I want to sleep at this inn and recover my HP and MP first. This is the real tedious part of the game. Not tedious so much as in what to do next, just a matter of getting it done. One of my cats just meowed. I don't know if you can hear him. No, I hate kids. I tend to acknowledge their existence and then just redirect. Like somebody once brought their baby into work. Like they just had their kids. You know, it was a big exciting thing for them. So they're holding their kid at work and they're looking at me like I'm gonna say hi to the baby or something. I just kept walking, ignoring the kid. I don't say anything derogative or mean about the children or anything like that. I just acknowledge the kid's existence and look the other way. I wouldn't say anything outrageous like, your kid is fucking ugly. I do have a shirt that says cats not kids, so. I'm probably the only person in my family, in my immediate family, that doesn't like kids, now that I think about it. Oh, I love that video. That video's terrific. Goes crazy and sells himself. You know, I haven't seen many remixed Billy videos that I don't like. They're all terrific in some way or other. Yeah, this is one of the more groovy tracks in the game. In fact, I don't think there's a song in this game I don't like. They're all good in different ways or other. I like that movie. I think it's really funny. It's, you know, now one of those regular Christmas movies that people like to watch. I just like it for the jokes. Never mind that it has Christmas in it. I used to love Christmas as a kid, but then all the commercialism in the United States just fucking ruined it. Admittedly, though, I did have 2 good last Christmases. Hopefully I can keep that streak going where my Christmases are just, you know, just nice. You know, no excessive commercialism. No shit like that can ruin the mood. But yeah, I do like Elf. That's a funny movie. Have I ever deleted or hidden some of my videos? I have lost a few to time. The only stuff I have that's unlisted are capture tests that, of course, never gone off the ground because there's really nothing I can do with those videos. It's just, it was testing out the new capture card that I got. They're actually still on my channel as unlisted, but again, because there's really nothing going on in those videos other than testing that my new capture card worked. So if you happen to find them, I mean, good for you, but they're not that interesting. Chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Well, I love the chicken part, and I like the stuff that goes in it. I've never been much for one of a pie person, but with the chicken in there, it's like, yeah, you know what? I can get behind that. I'm not really much of a food person. I've always struggled with food for as long as I can remember when I was little. It isn't so much flavor of food that bothers me. It was always texture that got to me. I'm one of those people that eats for sustenance, just, you know, so I stay alive and don't die. I do get a kick out of watching Julia Child, though, and some of the YTPs of her that are going around. Lobster! Under this golden dome lies an uncooked octopus and unpicked omelet, not the same omelet, souffle! Souffle! Waiting patiently, vigorously beating penises. My voice is giving out from talking so much. Night is turning to daytime. Yeah, this is why I said this is the real tedious part of the game, because I want to stay leveled up with all the enemies, because every time you kill a god beast, all the enemies get stronger. And I really don't want that to bite me in the ass later, so that's why I do this. Which makes time for some good conversation. If only more people were in here. Oh man. Favorite cut of steak. I mean, it's fucking steak, I'll eat it. So I don't have one that I don't care for, really. Chuck, the stakes are high. We all make steaks. Flipping and flopping. Uh-oh. Although, as far as beef goes, I'm more of a burger person than straight up steak, but I still love steak, though. Don't get me wrong. Gotta do the pause trick. I'm gonna have to go take a nap because it's morning and I need it to be nighttime. Nice day. Welcome to Let's Die. Maybe. Nope, nothing. The mushroom guys here drop a certain oil item. I can't remember what the name of it is, but when you use it, it casts counter magic on one of your allies. Which is very handy to have, especially because I'm not going to have that spell in this party. Going Orange. I didn't even know he was a thing anymore. But yeah, I used to watch him during the early days of YouTube when, you know, YouTube stardom was just becoming a thing. Hey, look how popular this person is. What are they doing? All rooms are absolutely free. Just pay separate shipping and handling. And there's only 4 of us in here right now. I'm surprised. I mean, you know, it's evening now. All the kids should be home from school. I might not even need to be on the beach to call Flamey. I think I can call him straight from the village. Or maybe I can't. Who fucking knows? I do. I have one sister. One younger sister. Not far off, though. We're only a couple years apart. Ow. Foundation repair. Oh. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, alright, Matango oil. That is the item that will cast counter magic on an ally. If I can get more of those. Bro, do you even live? I do cardio during the summer. Playing Step Mania, In the Groove, that sort of thing. You know, music simulation, Beat Saber. Gotta get off my ass for a second. Maybe another? Yeah. If I can get more of those, that'd be very, 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 very helpful. I especially get a workout when I volunteer at my yearly anime convention. Because, you know, I'm up all day setting things up, moving heavy equipment. I don't really have any rivals. I don't think that way. I don't really have an immediate competitor with other channels. I just do me. I just come onto YouTube and make whatever magic I can. For me, it's better to make allies than to make enemies. No treasure? Nah, no treasure. Nothing. That's a lot of misses. Bah. It's that oil that I want. That's probably not a good idea. I mean, if when you need help with remote access, that's really convenient, but only do that with somebody you trust. I certainly wouldn't let anyone do that claims to be from Microsoft. Yeah, this does get tedious. How long have I been doing this now? Nah, I don't think I need that. The night is turning day. I just use the built-in Windows Defender these days. I used to use Kaspersky, which did its job really well at the time, but I tried to update and they were giving me the runaround. So the default Defender that I have on Windows 10 has actually done a pretty good job serving me for the most part. Unless you're looking to hear, "Gonna go upgrade my Norton today." How close am I? I gotta be close. Come on. There. Gonna shit on my computer screen. Probably run over a child with it playing a Game Boy. Pretty sure that was an original Game Boy, a gray brick model, in the shot that he used. Oh, that was the last guy? Okay. Come on. Damn it. Are you kidding me, asshole? Alright, let's move out of here real quick. Favorite flavor of ice cream? I tend to go for cookies and cream or chocolate chip cookie dough a lot. I mean, there really isn't there really isn't an ice cream flavor I don't like except for, gosh, strawberry maybe. I like mostly everything when it comes to ice cream. There's that level gain I wanted. Man, those take a while. That's hard to say because I actually like girls, not guys. I mean, I'm married to a lady, so... Well, I can finally stop this shit. Ah. Come on, land. There we go. My favorite dessert? I haven't had it in a long time, but I do like butterscotch pudding. Although, admittedly, I'm not as much of a dessert person because by the time I finish dinner, I'm stuffed. Yeah, you can call Flamey in the village. But for some reason, he always drops you off at the beach. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I'm probably just going to push my way through this area because I don't really need to be here for any prolonged period of time. Not going to worry about it because I'm out of here. You know, I actually have to kill these assholes before I can read what it says. Well, that should take care of it. You know what, I can take a moment to just heal up the old tedious way. That's probably the wrong way, too. No, I went the right way. Okay. Okay, I made short work of that. They always go after the one you're in control of. Always. Come on. That's what the poto oils are for. It's not going to work. Of course, the computer can't fucking figure that out. Now it'll work. buddy. It did not. He takes a while. Boy, oh boy. One down, 7 to go. And it's still nighttime. Well, let's clean up my inventory. I only used 4 of those, not bad. Well then, happy birthday to you. I'm surprised you weren't in here all this time. Nope, I only need to save the game. And how long have I been doing this now? I've been at it for just shy of 3 hours. I was almost going to log off, but if you're still around a little bit longer, if you want to keep chatting, that'd be fine. Well, I'm glad you did all the same. Because I was about to end it too, and I'd hate to cut it short for you. Sure, yeah, since I'm still here. Right now I'm just doing an equipment update. Fluorite plate. And of course I forget to equip everybody else. Chiquachita. So, what would you like to chat about? What is on your mind? 136 to 159. Yeah, let's do a little more cost conservative method for him. 135 to 160. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because right now I'm in a pretty slow point of the game. Just grinding up the levels here, defeating the remaining god beasts. This is the long, more tedious part of the game, so it's it makes everything real open for chat. Darth Matango. Is that a Darth Vader clone? One of his assistants? Nope, no chest. No chest to grab. Didn't quite catch on to it, did it? Tango oil? No, damn it. Order Matango oil right now for just $19.99. Would be nice if it was that easy. Just 20 bucks in game to buy as much of that as you wanted. Well, first you gotta hold your tits steady and then get your credit card ready. Because here I go with the music. You give me a roulette and it's not a fucking Matango oil? If you're gonna give me a roulette, that better be a damn good item. But the floor is pretty much all yours for comments right now. There's apparently 3 other people in here. They're just sitting silent. Unless it's just me and I'm getting the wrong numbers. There's one. Finally, something to get excited about. Man, this takes forever. All right, there's one. Billy Mays advertises bobcats. Well, I love cats, so why not pitch them? Uh-oh. Kaboom! And your car is gone. we gotta go make it nighttime again. Get up, get up, get up. A star duster? I didn't even know they carried those. No, I want my lube. Well, if I need those, I've got plenty of them, so much that they're in storage now. Really, you can buy bobcats over the internet. I did not know that. Well, if I ever want a bobcat, it's good to know I can purchase one. Well, they better be just $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Unless the shipping and handling is free, that's a bonus. All right. Gotta get me my oils, gotta lube up. Is there anything that these guys don't carry? How close am I to level 30 now? Come on, give me my oil. Nope. You know, I won't spoil the surprise, but there is a Billy video I am working on right now. It's an oldie, but it's a real goodie. One that I've had in my favorites for a very long time. So call ICANN right now and tell them Billy sent you. I wonder if anybody ever said that when they called ICANN insurance. And who could forget ICANN insurance? $2 trillion a month for your entire family. What's my progress here? I'm getting there. But no oil, no lube for my dick. I don't even know who died first. Didn't want to seem redundant, huh? that's level 30. It only took a decade and a half, but we got there. Any more lube? Nope, no more lube. What does water jutsu do again? What stat does that lower? Whoops. Lowers attack power, okay. It's probably the thunder jutsu I want, because I want the one that lowers defense. I think I'll kill the next god piece, and that'll probably be it for the night. Whoopsie. Absolutely free. And now the task of getting to that damn tower. That's a dead end. You're selling the same shit, aren't you? Yep, same shit. And getting up this tower is kind of a maze, too. I could go the wrong way and I'd really be up a shithole. I'd rather move on with my life than mess around with this crap. Sometimes I think on one occasion there's more than one way to go up. Okay. I think it's safe to say we go this way. Is that a save point right there? It is. I remembered! Not sticking around for the fight, though. Those guys have really nasty multi-target attacks. Even a single attack like that is pretty nasty. Yeah, 285. Fuck no to that. Make sure that's the only way up. Nope. There are two ways up. Hopefully I went the right way. Yeah, looks like I did. I think there's a save point over here too. Yeah, there is. Here we go. I always like this backdrop. Seeing the Beast Kingdom in the background like that. I don't know where the three moons come from, but I don't care. They look cool. He just loves to minimize me, doesn't he? That's gonna hurt. Yep, one of them is a werewolf. Which is appropriate for where you fight him, considering you're in the Beast Woods. I tend to go for those two first, the light and the Beast one, because I usually don't have their weakness when I play through this game. The others should be pretty easy though, because I do and will have the weakness for them. It may seem silly, but that boss is no pushover. And I think the next one I want to go for is the Earth one, which is right here, but I won't be fighting him just yet. Let's see. Fire? No. I'll buy 5 just in case. Yeah, because having that weakness is really going to help. But for the time being, I'm going to save the game and probably call it good here for now. because after this it's just going to be more tedious leveling up, because every time you kill a god beast, all the enemies go up by 2 levels, and you kind of have to keep leveling up with them in order to stay current so you don't get overwhelmed. But I'll be working on the next reenactment stuff and other fun things in between that. So I'll call this good for now. And thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a good one.